There. Much freaking better. Okay. Alright. Gotta send a text message off real quick. Alright. Plug this back in. Oh, it's one of those nights already, man. Weather's freaking crazy. I'm really not in the mood today. Been working on cars all day. What the hell is going on with this right here? Trying to fix my stuff tonight. I should be alive. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. One second, people. Okay. I'm not gonna like my own video. That doesn't seem right. But that is pissing me off. And I don't want to restart it again. Yeah, whatever. Alright, get this over here. Mmm, love it. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what is actually going on tonight, but I'm trying to pick up, get everything going for Beat the Creek. Trying to install my new servo, my new shifter for the TF2. I have no idea how well this one's actually going to work compared to my other one, but a little bit more springy, so it may actually do better at not killing the servo. Forgot my driver. Hey, Bill. Sorry about this. It's been one of those crazy weather events. And at the moment, last little job on the TF2. So just getting the rest of the stuff together for Beat the Creek. That's it. So we got a wheel and tire. We got a wheel change on this truck. We got a big update on the Suburban for right now, but that will wait till after I get this new custom shifter link installed. And bent into this truck. Oh, maybe I should have put that in the other way. Okay, hold on. I gotta flip this thing over. Because it's backwards. So essentially I take a paperclip because I relocate my shifting servo here. Because originally on the TF2, the shifting servo, they want a big honking servo right here. And I don't like that. So I literally just use paper clips. Straighten out the paperclip, put a loop on the end of it, so it goes around completely around the M3 screw. And I feed it through my skid plate. Now this essentially is the last thing I gotta do on this truck. And it's back to being 100% and ready for the event. Minus changing the wheels and tires back, the wheels back to the original wheels I had on it. Oh, that goes in there. Got the body all done on it for the most, like how it's gonna be for the event. I'm not like too particular in how I have this truck set up for this event. Because this is a TF2. It's gonna get on the TF2 route, run, And it's gonna get beat the dog snot out of this thing. Because that's just the creek. The creek is its own worst enemy, especially when you're running. Now, I'm probably going to be on the smallest tire there when it comes to the guys running their TF2s, because I'm on a, super small tire. Most of the other guys there will run a class 1 size tire, which is still like a good almost half an inch taller tire than what I have on it now. Than what I currently have on this truck. So yeah. Is that all the way out? That is all the way out. Okay, cool. So then I can take my servo here. I already got a pre-existing hole. That's already. To beat the creek, Bill. It's in Maysville, Kentucky this weekend. Rain, shine, it doesn't matter. We run. And we have a damn good time doing it. It's called Beat the Creek. It's 10 trails this year. And it's 10 trails for tiny trucking. It is. Mother effer. You've been 90 degrees. I love how I'm trying to bend this thing back another 90 degrees and it keeps wanting to unbend my original 90. There we go. That, and then I can take that. I'll do this. Nope, I actually don't have the actual kick-ass Z-bend pliers. Like, I wasn't really a big guy into aviation, so I don't have a lot of aviation style pliers, so. Or tools. So essentially I made my own. If I remember correctly, physics tells me, or not physics, but, oh wait, that needs to go on that side. I had it right the first time. Come on, there we go. I've done that a few times there, Bill. Sold everything off. Okay, so that's pulled all the way out. I want that. Come on. There. I got all my batteries charged up. I'm actually surprised Eric's not here yet. That's all good. I did double start up a stream and all that happy BS. So I had the bin going the wrong damn direction. I gotta reverse it. Oh, damn it. Hey, Jeff. Just getting everything ready for the event here. Or just finishing up everything for the event here. We got a one of our viewers is in the middle of driving over here as we speak. There we go. There. I now have my custom shifter installed for the TF2. Now I just gotta program the damn thing. And still figure out why this over here, this leaf pack, doesn't want to sit there and get tight. There it goes. Did an O-ring mod on this truck here. And there we go. How you doing there, Jeff? The fact is, I still haven't even packed up all the vehicles. Or not packed up the vehicles, I haven't even packed all my clothes for the weekend. And my rain gear. I still need to do that. But I just gotta zip tie all this shit. Hey, Bill, pick a color. We got some pink zip ties, some neon yellow, neon green, neon orange, or blue zip ties to zip tie these wires up. You get the call, Bill, since you're the first viewer here tonight. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I knew you were going to say pink there, Bill. But I said Bill. But I'm totally doing pink. You already know that. Like, I'd totally do pink because I don't care. Did you guys all enjoy Ryan's show yesterday with Kenny? Hey, Phil, you remembered the cameras, right? So anybody else in the stream besides just another RC channel gonna be coming out to the Beat the Creek event here this weekend? Oh, and Phil, found out Harley Designs is actually gonna be at the event this year. So we'll have Joshua from Harley Designs. Well, I kind of figured the GoPro was kind of gonna be MIA. To be honest with you, that thing is old and beat. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the missus accidentally packed it up when she left. Just gonna throw that out there, bud. Eric, what's up, buddy? Glad you made it. I'd totally be using my side cutters for this, but whatever. These work, kinda, when they want to work. Yeah, they don't want to work. They got part of the cut, but not all of it. The funny is, I'm just gonna let this ride. Because I'm ripping all this out. After the event, I'm ripping all of it out to go through the whole truck again. I've had this truck for 8 years. This chassis right here has been my longest lasting truck that I've had in my collection. And then, where did it go? There it is. Okay, so first things first, I forgot the battery. Or a battery. Because we got to program this servo real quick. Welcome to Noble. God, I love that sound. Okay, first things first. Pop the servo horn off. There we go. turn these endpoints all the way down here. And then reverse the sucker. Nope. Because that is high gear. Ah, wow. Internet is being really freaking wonky tonight. Not sure if it's the weather or if it's the actual. Hey, why am I at 85, 80, 90% frame drop? What the hell's going on? Had a nice update. Okay. But I'm not sure what's going on. Are we back? We should be back. My connection looks like it's back. One of those freaking nights already. Okay, there we go. Truck's done. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna just squash this in the butt right now. hit the wrong one. What the fuck? Ah, I had one of those freaking stink bugs just freaking get me. I love how this thing just keep doing this all night long. Hmm. Yeah, it should be back. Am I working? I got no idea what's going on tonight. I I'm trying to get this working again. Get the body mounted on this thing and I can put this thing away. I know the sound should be okay, but then I gotta show you the update there, Eric. You might like this. I know my stream is garbage and I'm not. Friggin' storm got this thing messed up. And where did my side cutters go? I just had them because I just trimmed that crap off. And here I am just dropping everything. Ah, there they are. Yeah. Now it fits where it's supposed to fit. Wow, I love how my keyboard just decides it's going to start pressing a bunch of buttons. And then, of course, the camera shuts off. Yay! So I've got to figure out what the hell's up with that. Oh, just reinstall Broadcaster. It's supposed to fix that. We have an update. No, that didn't fix it. The update will fix it. No, it didn't. Yes, I'm back, Bill. And just like that, it's back together. And I can pick it up from that. But now, which are the wheels that are currently sitting on the VS410. And of course it craps out again. This is one of those freaking nights, man. Swear to freaking Christ, this is just one of those freaking nights. Stream's not gonna go good. Weather's been crap. Decided I was gonna de-skin part of my freaking hand today. That was great. That was the best one. Yeah, this stream is crap. I almost want to end it, but I want to show you the one thing before I freaking get off here. Change this crap over real quick. No! The storms have already gone and passed. Storm left a half an hour ago. My cell phone's working fine. Like, I don't know why the hell my internet's acting up unless someone's doing something they're not fucking supposed to be on it. Okay. You know, I will do this later. I'm going to make this a short and sweet one because, like I said, I'm still getting ready for Beat the Creek. Granted, this truck's done. It's just got to get tires put on, the wheels swapped over, even though they're the same tires. They're literally The same exact freaking tire, just a different rim, because I don't want to run these plastic wheels. Not when I built this truck around, these have been the tires that I've been on forever. Or those are the rims. But, not the best looking paint job, and I really don't give a shit. Considering the fact that I will be redoing the whole thing when the rest of the stuff comes in. I literally was waiting for, shipping to come in to get the stuff to finish the body off smoothly so I can paint it correctly. But I put some color on the Suburban. And I already put fingerprints in the roof. There's dirt on the roof. Nice white roof. Hey, Telly. Come on, Capper. Come on. No, it's not done, obviously. Like I said, this was a test print to begin with, so I'm not going to put too much time and effort into it. Because, again, test print. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, this side looks okay. Like, this side, it's okay. It has the blemish here in where it looked like it was smooth when I rubbed my finger across it, felt smooth. Go to throw some color on it, it ain't freaking smooth. This side over here got screwed up. And I had to sand it. So, like I said, this is how it's going to the event, and I don't care. But I have a bigger problem than just a messed up paint job on a body that is done to be done. And yes, I did the white roof. Like I said I was going to. Kept it color the truck all the way through the frames. Like I've seen it done. And then, so, dogs are gonna fight. Yeah, this is what happens when my other half is home. But I did design up these bumper mounts for the rear. Gotta drill the holes. I wasn't sure what the hole spacing was on this frame rails. So these hole spacing, and I wasn't going to try to find out. And the way Tinkercad does their holes is on its outside views. Shut up. So at the moment I can move this wherever I need it. But here's the problem. Oh man, that kind of sucks, Eric. Oops. Kind of need to put the interior back in the truck. But as you can see, so the interior at the moment needs to get modified. Sits all the way up on the trans. Firewalls lined up with the transmission. That's all like it's supposed to be. So I am not worried about it. This, like I said, Eric, this is a test print to see how these things would print. In reality, when I test printed it, I should have just, found out where my problems were, and now I just need to fix it. Reprint. But I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna run it. There we go. And the body sits right over there like that. And that. And then you'll see the problem in just a second. Let me hold it by the axles. I think it's sitting a little too high. Now, I know as I run, the leaves, they'll get a little bit softer and it'll settle a little bit, but it's not going to settle much. And, yeah, even if I bottom out the leaves on this thing, it does not get it low enough. That's bottomed out. You can't go any higher on the suspension there. Rear. That's the rear bottomed out. So it's sitting too high on the frame. As you can see, it looks like it's got a body lift on it. So what I'm going to have to do to it, which I might do here in a little bit, I'm just not going to do it while I'm on stream, is I'm going to have to make sure I've got this centered where it's supposed to go, and then go in where the frame rails are here, and just slice out that. And slice out part of this right here, because this is impeding the transmission. It's actually laying right on top of the transmission, so it can't go any higher forward. And that should help me sink the body down where I need, even though this is not that thick of a print. So chances are I'm going to end up cutting this whole center section out. Oh, dude, Eric, it's high everywhere. It's literally... Like, I designed the truck. Suspension ride height of this truck was set to where... Can I get the thing in the right spot here? Without the interior in it, the body just wants to drop down to wherever the body wants to drop down. But, essentially, that was supposed to be body to frame height. See, way better than sitting, like, up here. And I had a friend crack me up when I told her that when I told them that the Suburban body was sitting too high for my liking on the frame. Their response was, put 60mm shocks on here. Put smaller shocks. Forgetting the shocks don't support the weight. The leaves do. So I was like, no. I'm like, it's literally sitting too high off the frame. I had all the bumper mounts and everything that I was designing up for this thing was supposed to be literally the bumpers were straight off the length of the frame. Just like it is in a 1-to-1 truck. To where bumpers in line with frame, body sits on there like it's supposed to be mounted on the frame. That's height-wise that I was going for in line with the bumpers. So because I can't get the body to sit where I want it to, exactly how I want it to, I'm probably just going to leave this thing home and just take the Taco and the TF2 to the event, and of course the rate that I'm selling that's hiding back over there. Sorry about that. I'm really thirsty. But yeah, I was actually surprised at how well this was. This is one print. one design, some design time. I think it took me like not even 10 minutes to whip this up. Printed it to drop right in the frame rails. Measurements were all correct as far as it's sitting there. It's flush. It's flush with the frame. Granted, I had measured out these when I went to make my print though, and I'm about 0.5 millimeters off. Or no, sorry, about 0.25 millimeters off. Yeah, but Eric, but he probably also has a lot bigger wheels on it too than I do. Wheels and tires on it than I do. Like this is more like street, like OEM stock size wheels and tires in a sense. To scale with the truck itself. Yeah, these would be like the equivalent of having a 32 on it, if that. Then having the truck that looks like it's got a 4-inch suspension lift plus a 4-inch body lift on 32s doesn't look right. And I wasn't putting bigger wheels on it. That was not happening. If I was going to put bigger wheels on it, I would have just bought a Viterra Ascender Suburban and had the cartoonish wheel wells with the oversized tires on a body that, like, the Viterra body, them front fenders, the wheel well openings go literally from, like, lined up with the light here all the way up to right about where the body starts to curve up right here, and then almost all the way to the door on the wheel wells. And then the rear literally start at the back of the door and go almost all the way to there. Because they're designed to fit a big honking tire. Which I think I have one of the sizes that they'd run. So just to give you an idea how much more clearance the wheel wells are. They're clearance for a tire like that. To sit like that in the truck. And overall, the body is still like this size. I'm a little sad. I actually have fingerprints on there. But I got all my batteries charged up. I've got everything. The only thing I left to do is figure out, get everyone's stuff that I got to bring to the event, and that's it. I was hoping to bring the Suburban, but if I can't get the body to sit how I want it on the frame, then I'm not worried about it. I could always bring Bronco or, Jeep. But, I thought I'd show you that. I haven't got word yet, Eric, if the parts have come in from my local hobby shop. I should find out soonish. But because this internet's being crappy, this stream sucks. So, it's just not good with this internet having issues that I can't figure out what's actually going on. Because when I started the stream, it was okay. The first time I started the stream, it was worse than this. I was disconnecting every thing 10 seconds or so. I was getting disconnect, reconnect notifications. So I said, I'm going to restart everything, restarted everything. We were fine up until a little bit ago, and then it crapped out again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Look forward to see you guys next Thursday. Like I said, I want to try to keep the original times. So I started 8:30 Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays, then I moved it to Wednesdays, and then now that Ryan and Kenny are doing Wednesday, I decided to move it to Thursday. But we're gonna keep it up and be Thursday now, 8:30 Eastern Time. Make sure you come and hang out. This is a short one tonight because of the weather, the internet issues, and the fact that I'm getting ready for Beat the Creek. I still gotta pack my bag, get everything else going, take a shower, shave, cause yeah, that's gotta go. But you guys have a good one. Enjoy yourselves, and if you guys happen to come out to Beat the Creek, look for hope to see you guys out there. If not, enjoy yourselves.